Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and welcome to episode 12, my road to 1600 ELO on chess.com. Let's hop into the game. I've got a 1556 from the United States. D4, D5. I think that's a free pawn. I like free pawns. Okay. Here. There. Here. E4. Takes. Is mostly fine. Could look to go straight for the trade. E6, B5. I think he's probably planning on coming this way though. Which means we would need an extra defender on this pawn if I wanted to play B5. Yeah, let's be a little bit more cautious. I wish I hadn't done that. That was a dumb move. Yeah, that was completely not helpful. I figured he would. I'm kind of glad he did, but here, then if we get E4, where do I go? There, here, yeah, I put myself in a pickle. I do have very strong pawn majority on the other side of the board. I can play a move like this. Trying to force that trade. I think that's probably what the position is calling for. I need to get my king out of the center of the board. Okay. Takes. A6. If takes, pawn takes. Then we'll move the knight if takes, bishop takes. here. Here. Oof. I mean, I can play, you know, b4 here. Feels kind of gross. b5, queen d2. Take, rook takes, there, rook takes. Queen c2, queen c7, queen takes c4, bishop h3, bishop takes the check, queen takes, knight takes. Oh no, the queen might still be there. Here, takes, there, same problem, here, there, takes. Okay. Here. It's not a horrible position, but it's definitely pretty awkward. I do have a passed pawn, even if he takes that one. It just may be a little bit difficult to hold on to it throughout the game. I need to get rid of that monstrous bishop he has on g2. I'm just not going to be able to do anything. He could look to play like knight g5. So he knew what I was doing. Here. Bishop here. Because he probably doesn't want to trade because it's a really good bishop. Here, e6. Look to add some defense there. Pin the knight to the rook. I think there's counterplay here. E6 check. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Gets a little bit spooky looking. Here, castle. Whoa. Takes. Rook takes. Castle. Knight takes. Plant my rook right here. If he takes with the rook, he can add another defender or another attacker on the pawn. Here. There. Up. Queen moves over. It's pretty much lost. Place here. I can pin the knight. He can still move here. Takes, rook takes. He would take my queen, rook would take. Still got two attackers and two defenders, and I don't know how I find any counterplay actually after that. Okay, queen's being attacked. Do we want to consider a move like that? Here. There. Here. Yeah, not feeling great about this position at all. The main question is, do we want queen here or queen here? I feel like this probably gives me marginally better chances in the long term, but if I go here, I kind of preserve the opportunity to maybe play that at some point and drop the rook. Here, queen here, here, bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. Yeah, okay. I think that's the way to do it. That way I have at least a threat on something. I need like some tangible tactical advantage to my position, or I'm just gonna fall apart here. It does open up that move, which I missed. I don't know why he needed to calculate that. I take, knight takes. I move here. Bishop takes, I take knight. Knight can also run away. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I don't want to play this position anymore. go ahead and get the review in. .85% accurate. I was 73% accurate. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, that was really dumb. Should have played that or that. But I played this move and spent the entire game paying the price for it. Alright, what's the best move? B5 immediately. Okay. Yeah. Good grief. And I did get A6 in eventually. Just took me a while. I missed that. Yeah, that would have saved me a lot of heartache, honestly, in that position. Yeah, and I thought about fianchettoing there, but something just told me that wasn't. They really wanted me to fianchetto. And I got Queen C2. I just didn't do it when it wanted me to. And I mean, those were the two moves I was thinking about there, which I guess are the two moves that that don't just immediately drop a queen. So maybe that's not that impressive. Yeah. Yeah. Tough game. We're at 1566. I appreciate you guys joining on episode 12. If you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you guys in episode 13. Thanks for watching. Bye.